judgment in the garden. Everybody except me. It's making me think about what we had out here yesterday with the deer and the 5 trees that get cut down. I'm pretty sure these are these 5 trees that had something about trying to put me down. Pretty sure. How you like me down? Okay, this and the victory has already been won. They just stalling. They just stalling. Styling. The victory has already been won. It seems like whoever this is, these 2 guys could have sacrificed this person. I don't know. Because I feel like all these people know about some main event here. And they feel like they didn't get in trouble for whatever this is. Whether this was a killing or something, they didn't get in trouble for it. But it's like these people they got tied up. They could have went this destiny to try to leave somebody behind. And now these people is caught up. A tie that binds. Because it missed this person. This person is still able to fight. I feel like really because this is a sense of a commander energy. Like I could be a commander. You see what I'm saying? And take over my sector, Gilead or whatever it's called, Gilead. But they're trying to get somebody that's been wounded like this to take over because it's like, I don't know. I feel like everybody will want to come to my sector, which would be possibly the central time zone, if a father had passed away and I was more like this man than any of these other men or something like this. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to force the fake scenario. It's almost like why they're trying to force this fake scenario. And also whatever this portal is that somebody's supposed to get to, they know I'll be able to breeze right through it. I just heard lust, so these people could have been lustful and this could have got them caught up. But they know I'm not lusting after anything or anything like this. But I'm not here on this earth to sit here and wait for somebody to give me something that belongs to me either. I'm here to say, hey, listen, I'm telling you what this is. I want, like, get this done. Because it's something like they don't know what to do with somebody. So they're just trying to keep you on a hamster wheel or keep me or a group of people on a hamster wheel. But they don't have the authority here. And there's nothing to run from. It's like tearing it down. It's whatever this is, it's got to get torn down. It's no, I don't know. Okay? It's something that's got to get torn down. It can't, there's nothing about like moving away from it or running away. We're running away. We're running away. That's giving me like Pippi Longstocking. Pippi Longstocking. Because everybody's trying to make it and do something, but it doesn't matter what you make it and do. If somebody pick you one day, you're not going to be able to do nothing. That's the grid that they're creating here. Everything is going to be socialized. Everything is going to be on a social media kind of frequency. You're not, it doesn't matter how good of an artist, if they don't want you doing something, you're not going to be doing it. You could work however, you could work at something as hard as you want to. That's the point. I like to go to the main event, the point of it all, and then move around and look like that and do it matter. Anybody that think that they're sitting there helping these people out or getting over it, your turn is next. Somebody is coming right after you because these are short-lived like victories for these people. because you're looking at it from that way. You're looking at it from the middle or the end game. You're not looking at it where it began and tearing that down. You're tearing down people in between or something like this. You get what I'm saying? So we got man and animals in reverse. And somebody is stressed out about whatever this is. You got man and animal in reverse. All right. And then there's nothing sacred about Egyptology or the burials or something like this of the people. Nothing is sacred anymore. Nothing is sacred anymore. It's just not. Nothing is secure. You can work all your, whatever this is, you could work all your life as hard as you want, be the perfect citizen, and these people could put a switch or put a charge on you or something like this and say that you're done. And I'm giving you the keys to who these motherfuckers is, and you people ain't trying to listen because it's a collective. It is some sort of a collective thing because people have been so spaced up or divided from who they are, what they supposed to be doing, all these things. Whoever these people are, they were closest to my congregation or whatever this is y'all had going on around me this whole time. But of course, these people know this. Right? So this could be somebody's mother. Also, mother took their man or something, you know, ran it through the sisters or stuff like this. And then now somebody has that man or your man. Somebody came from the dead. It's almost like to take somebody's man. Where the heck did the rest of the deck go? I can't stand when this get like this. Hold on.
It's coming, it's coming.
Yeah. So again, with this child looking like my brother-in-law, Joshua, it can't be about the Colemans because that's not a Coleman boy. So what does that have to do with something? But that's why I say about the poppy energy or this Puerto Rican energy. That might even be a smaller group than Mexico in America now. Okay. And I was thinking about the whole thing about what they doing with these tariffs and make America great. But I'm thinking, where is the big businesses? Like people still depend. So before somebody should have did this, they should have already created a grid. Unless, like I told you, these are the people that created a lowly grid. It's so low that the average people ain't on this same thing with these people. It's like off the gridders created their own economic floor, right? They don't need nothing no more, even from America. So when we go up to now to supposedly up to Trump and them talking about the tariffs in China, it just shocks me because it's like, where are the stats on American businesses? Like American built businesses, America built brands. What are you going to replace that with if there's going to be a problem between China where we get most of our stuff? That's most of the shit we don't need. You know what I'm saying? It's like consumerism is like at an all-time high, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? People want that shit. Especially these new people that got new money. They want to spend it. And it's like, well, oh, wait a minute. Did we even prepare? How many new factories that's doing these things or that is creating these things that we're getting from China or just the main things? You know what I'm saying? You know? Where are these places at? All these little awkward ins and outs that people be buying because we see all these Temu and all this other shit right here that we are not producing that here. We don't have these facilities. I don't think so. Unless, like I said, these are really facilities that are already in America. It's just these people have, you know, carved out a little something and created networking systems. It's as simple as that. Like, you know what I'm saying? What America first or bringing American businesses back, is that American China businesses or what? Because, you know, I mean, if they're going towards electric car, I don't know if Ford and these other American brands are still around or if they're still creating these American built vehicles? Are people preferring those over other vehicles? Like it's just, I don't know, it just seems like there's a lot going on here. Because somebody should have said that. So this could be like acting first and thinking later or something like this. Or this could be something if somebody was trying to go into the sun and see what I think about something. It's like God gave them a strong delusion. Mm. Okay. And then we're also looking at the wrong people because now this power has been dispersed amongst individuals that were in the industry or in these other classes and stuff like this. And some just random people, bums on the street, are holding a certain form of power, or they're the ones pulling strings in and out here. You know, the power is not just on, but I mean, this probably not nothing new, but it's just maybe I can only see it this way now. So again, that would also prove that they took this man away, that that man was a damper or something like this, and that this person was blocked. Yeah, I see communication or connection in reverse. Then that means that this man was blocking me from seeing. So what does that make that person? You know what I'm saying? Me being so that means that I was enlightening, or I was bringing this man up with just being me and not knowing what the hell was going on. And this person was holding me down or compromising or something me. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like if somebody's trying to say, oh, look, this person don't got the nicest clothes after they lost that man. So what? But the standards, there's clarity here. We're seeing a little bit clearer now. So it could have been the best thing. So maybe that's why somebody got tied up where they went. This could also be the Antichrist could be confused, okay? While this two of strength is not getting no tower. Now, they could be confused because somebody don't know that their child is, you know, the Christ, or it's going to be hard for me to get these people to believe this after you cuss so much. So what? God already said what was going to be happening. It doesn't change a thing. This is the strength card, two of wisdom, no, two of strength, the strength card, and then we also, Bun. Oh my God, I'm getting so tired. Why did you just blow out my candle? It come out, Leia. Leia, you gotta come get Bun. I'm not babysitting. I'm not the nanny here. Shit. I'm not. Shit is giving me flashbacks. Sitting around the couch while a kid just play and make messes all over the house. I'm not doing that shit. I was never supposed to be doing that. That's why I said they're wasting great minds, and people are like, yeah, oh, we didn't like that person said this about us back then, or this person said this about black people. Okay, your ass gonna be looking stupid. That's why I said constructive criticism. But these people think that they can slide, make comments to go viral and show up in your feed talking shit about you or what you should be doing or something like this. But you can't take something as a collective. That's why I said it's a group of motherfuckers here that's crap. They wasn't ready. They wasn't ready, and you try to take it and move on and run with it before the actual person that God granted this through this person for you, and try to trample over that person. Yeah, you can't think. You can't think that that's gonna be okay. We got the Six of Intelligence here. There could be a portal opening up here. All right, this could be somebody that's of the water and the grass or something like this. That this two-door energy or this double something energy here. I don't know why I feel like this is where yeah, because look at their ears. It's like this man used to be here, but he ain't afraid, he wasn't afraid to go forward, or this is somebody that was running away from they self or something, being with they self, or this could be somebody that liked the same thing as they self. I don't know. Before they get exposed, this person wanted to run off into the sunset. I don't know what this is, okay? But here's another little young one here coming out. Okay. You know, everybody think that you want to rush stuff forward all the time, and sometimes you just ain't, the nation ain't ready. And your friends get to telling you should do this or something like this, and then now look at you. It's something like this. We got Ace of Wisdoms in the reverse. You might have, you could even be, like I said, an older person here. I think they're trying to use a younger girl, but this is really an older person that's just waking up. Somebody has not been on the same frequency as all these people. It's like you got not a baby brain, but you know how God say be as a child, inquisitive, these things like this. I told you it's not childish, ruining people and stuff like this. And whatever this is that they were doing here. This is about somebody's mind that haven't even been tapped in fully. You could be 50 years old and somebody has kept you on a remedial. Because there'll be a lot of people like, oh, this girl is childish. I think it's something wrong with that lady. You know, we out here getting we ain't out here doing business and getting money and doing this and that. And like, it's like somebody treating you like a youngin or something like this. I don't know. It's like in that book, The Spring, they said that's what they needed, a fresh, somebody that hadn't been manipulated mentally or something. So even though people think you listen to stuff or you look at you getting influenced by it, but somebody can't get influenced by those things. Somebody is too close to God. It's just, you just can't. But that'd be something crazy, because what if these people don't believe in God and that's why they created this different space and portal or something, and then now the one person that's worth bringing back or something, or bringing into something, is the, you know what I'm saying? The person that these people rejected, like, oh, this person doesn't act mature enough or something like this. It's something weird. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's really weird here. We got, yeah. Most definitely. And all this is like, it's somebody's same family that was connected, because, oh, trade a pocket full of bones for a pocket full of stones. That's what it said earlier. So this could be as early as this. I mean, somebody could have been looking at me from the background and seen me going out with that little bone boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. And they ended up taking that person out, giving them my allotment, and then leaving me in the form of imprisonment. And and then I get another boyfriend, and then this person comes in, snatch that person out. And when it comes to the spouse, they just had to keep, I feel like because of the family line that this person allegedly came from, whether it's the one I know or this is not his identity, that boy also has a different family. You get what I'm saying? Either or. It's something hidden here. The white, I think I heard white leaves. Somebody thinks somebody's in. The thing was to make you seem like you're not fascinating. You don't have any, you don't think anything. You just stupid. You just lay around. And it's just like keeping you limited from people that can have conversations with you on your level was a way to prove. But that's it. I said somebody must not have been that smart if they let that stop them. You get what I'm saying? If they let, like, I'd be looking at the whole situation here. If you let somebody trick you like that, whoever these people are, they can't be that intelligent, is what I'm saying. Or these may not be people that are really good at, you know, something about talent. I know the world is never going to be the same again, no matter what we do. If it's preserved or whatever this is never going to be the same again. What we know as, you know, reality or something, it's just not. It's not going to be the same. And the gag is that a lot of these people have been watching you since you were a child. They know how special you are. They know how you think. They know you have a brilliant mind. They know these things. All right? She done broke my drawer again. The house just getting raggedier and raggedier. I don't even do nothing. I stay in my living room only all day. I don't even be doing nothing around here. Really, it's, I don't know. Yeah, we got, yeah, this person could have tried to smite me by going with this love energy or something, but it could be the wrong thing to do because somebody doesn't want a real healer. They're trying to put fake healers in this spot. They don't want a real healer. They want people that are deteriorating the nation or the world or the earth. And I feel like this mending thing, this could be a sister or something want to mend something with you, but at the same time, it's so much damage. Like, you can't stay. Whoever you are that tried to block me all this time when I was supposed to be sitting there, you can't even stay. So how would you mend something with somebody? So you're going to hold on to that little strip of power, even though you know it's ruining our whole world, our whole existence, chaos and conflict. Okay, the thinker is still standing here. Okay, and then somebody else here with deep knowing. These people are supposed to be working together. So they could have gave like your sister could have came off as more intelligent or responsible or more mature looking, but at the same time they don't have whatever it is. It is really the thinker and whoever this is that has this wise person that has the deeper knowledge. 44, somebody could be 44, and somebody could be 43, or they could be younger. You don't have to be either. Somebody, the wise person, this wise person is younger than this thinker. But these people have been connected. This lifetime, past lifetime, right now, they've been connected before. But it's also looks separated, connected but separated, because the owl is looking this way and she's looking that way. And there's all these blocks. There's these blockages or a block in front of her. Okay. You see what I'm saying? So mending this would cause chaos. It just would. Somebody can't stay. Okay, the spoiled person that wasn't supposed to be there in the first place in a hierarchy. They wasn't made for it. So that's going to make these people upset because they're like, no, we've been doing this with these people since 1980. And that's what I'm saying. That's why your ass ain't going to have nothing. That's trying to tell somebody that let their family come in and get the hookup. Excuse me, all the time. But it's family. Okay, your ass ain't going to have no business. It seems like family might be, yeah, they might be the only ones that come and support, but they always want to discount too. So what the fuck you going to do? You know what I'm saying? Some kind of satiety here. Something about birthing a baby is not happening or something. Yeah, these people are losing power. So this could be two different sectors. These two-door people and these portal people. Because I feel like somebody tried to do something like set somebody else up for some crime. Like, these are the eyes. They know what happened in these cases, or they can find out. But somebody's trying to act like they're like, I don't know, obsessed with finding out the truth. But that's what could have told on somebody. And this people is smarter than that. They just sacrificed this person and ran. There could be a tie between these people here. Okay, somebody could have untied themselves from you. This is the real fighter, though. These is just stealth people that just creep around. So I creep. All right. And we got the ace of intelligence in reverse too. That's about to lose their ace of cups. Somebody's gonna see what it feel like here to be lost and turned out when you know you got the power, or something like that, or groping at noonday or something like this. Yeah. Okay. Somebody's trying to give you a new power. I mean, a new life. This could be a lavender girl energy or something, but there's no power in that, and so that's declined for somebody. Okay. Because whoever this is could have won. The West could have won this person. And they want to turn you into a California girl or a lavender girl or something like this. It's like old and new. Something they've been doing like old and new. But now they got blue girls. So, or blue feathers. So it's kind of like, yeah. Because I was hearing that some of these, bun. Some of these pimp situations was a husband acting like they didn't know, like programming their wife to cheat and acting like they didn't know and making money off of this. And she was really cheating with people from their secret society. She thought she was cheating too, possibly. But it was really people from their secret society coming in to get nurtured by the real well or the well fountain. So I was hearing Jordan Maxwell. Okay. So we got Max and Well. So somebody maxed out the well or something. This could be an older person that used to be looked at as like intelligent or something like this. But this person is losing their ace of cups because somebody a fucking beast. Somebody is a dragon. Like these people could have seen you one way, when you was around them, and then they didn't get introduced to that other part of you until they got to go through your Akashic records, and then now they seeing this same part of you or this part that they don't really like or they don't understand or that could eat them alive coming out on how you speaking right now. All right. A purple pool. Yeah, this energy, this could be this Shanita energy or something that happened in this bathtub. Somebody could have got attacked or killed in a bathtub. And somebody saying it's me, this Prince of Wands, but it was really this girl. This is somebody else. All right. And this sister also could be saying, hey, I've already been a lavender girl. I'm supposed to get into some sector. But this Prince of Wands also could be saying, no, all I want is you. Okay, I'm going to give up this person. I'm going to give up this person. I need you. All right, this person could have lost their power. And somebody could have showed them their real fucking way they feel about them. And so now this person is like, they want to work with you. Okay, or they're mad at you. Okay, they want to do cruelty to you. So somebody could be not doing cruelty to these people, but they want to do cruelty to you. Okay, this make me think about that one person where it say he was like hurt or something, and all these people promised that they could heal him with all these different techniques or something, and when they couldn't, he offered them to come live with him or come stay with them, and he just tortured them. He about to like torture them to death. Okay, somebody is just, I don't know, their head is spinning about what they think about you, but this is like survival of the fittest. But see, this is still the matrix. It's not like we out there just yet in the streets with a knife hunting walkers down like the Walking Dead, but it's kind of like with our mouths, with our voices, lift every voice. It's something like that, right? Because not that many people, everybody's passive, and everybody, like they said in that movie, when they was talking about Diana in that movie, Stewart or Spencer or whatever it is, okay. When they was like, is it just me, or are the royals a little docile or something like this? It's something else going on here. But I feel like somebody is not a docile royal. Somebody is this dancer, this fire flame breather, dragon, fire eater or something like this. And it might be because of all the cruelty that somebody was suffered through their life, that somebody is not taking no for an answer or some shit like this. Okay. Like what else is going to be worse here? Okay. We got 9/11 here on the board. All right. Also, they could have had one. I was pregnant with twins. Okay. You'll always be my baby. I was pregnant with twins on 9/11. And this is making me think like one person, they made this person like a baby, or made this person slow or only think like a baby, and somebody they turned into like they grew this person up fast with technology or science. And then they made this person be an exotic dancer here. There's a lizard here. Somebody's eating lizards or consuming lizard, or they have unclean things. This could be somebody serving men that are from a certain lizard race or reptilians or something like this. And they don't have the DNA makeup in order to protect their whole self from it. So there's only some breeds or something that could even be, you're going back and forth with some of these breeds. I'm just using one as an example, but I'm saying it's something like this. There's only one person that can tame or something these, and it's not these people here. That could be what they like about this. Going into this love energy, going into this other person here. Because you might not be able to see a lot of things in the world, but maybe my breed can spot what these people do quickly. They were happy on the fact that I can't understand. They think I can't understand their language. All right. All right. So because we're not talking that much about this kind of things or whatever. But we got abundance in the reverse here. So this person going to have to give your stuff back. Somebody might even make this all right, but they just about to do it because they want to bring you to their fucking torture chamber. Okay? Or somebody could be torturing a child because they found out These children could have blocked them from the mother on purpose. Like somebody's doing something here. All right. I'm also hearing like I seen this meme where these guys was like calling their mom and dad that ain't even together no more, and they accidentally called each other, both their phones, called each other or something like this, and they like merged the phone call or something. And the baby mom was like, "What you want? It's 10 o'clock. Why you? I'm sitting up in here doing." And he like, "What the fuck you want? Nah, like, was you calling me? No, you just called me. I ain't called you. You called me. I'm talking." Like they start arguing or whatever a little bit, like. And the kids was just sitting on the couch laughing or whatever. Okay, there's like a conference call or something that they did here. All right, to make the two people communicate. So somebody could be kind of like trying to forge something or hack something to communicate, but this could be like a meddling kids, the step kids, the other kids, the underground kids, the us kids, the hierarchy kids that got taken up because of their looks or something like this. These people got split. So it could be one group of these kids that want these parents to get back together because something is not right. Okay, that's just what I feel like here. Okay, or they want them to talk or they want them to argue. Something happens. Okay, I don't know what this is, but this is like something that you subconsciously could be doing. Okay, this is crazy to me. All right, all that glitters ain't gold. Okay, somebody's name could be Deborah or something. Somebody could be, I don't know. Somebody could be LGBTQ in them. Also, somebody could be wearing a mask. Maybe they're not anymore. I don't know. Celebration is over. Somebody could be turning a new leaf. Or this could be somebody that the kindergarten. On Tinder? Somebody could be on Tinder, but the kindergarten teacher is also talking about something like somebody that's responsible for a person that could be immature or a minor or minority reports. All right. And this person could have been doing something messed up to keep you stuck or something like this here. A lot of these people is afraid that, yeah, we got art in reverse. Okay. Somebody named Art, or this, again, some kind of arts. Somebody's doing something wrong. Okay. As these researchers, I'm wondering what made them choose some of us to try to keep us off the circuit or something. And I feel like it's just somebody didn't want you. They know you're the best at spotting this X, Y, and Z, and they didn't want you to see something until it's too late. All right. And this is how these people are going to lose their authority. We got the Ace of Days and the Ace of Wands. It's the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands is in reverse here. And there's no truce after all that. Right? Glitters don't have no power. So these soft girls, they want you to go in soft girl era, but these soft girls don't have no power. These frivolly shirt, fluffy, walk around in lingerie all day. They don't have no power. No man is going to, they're going to, even if they do have to say, I must admit, but if somebody try to judge you on being something here, all right, they trying to make an assumption like once it's like this, yeah, man, it's hard. But you don't know, you can't read some people's energy here. I mean, I don't know. I mean, God will make you think you closing the door, doing all this extra shit. Yeah, we did it or whatever. And then boop, something just pop up and you're like, oh, maybe we didn't. So we got the Ace of this. This could be a strong man, this green man, or the statutes. These could be some laws and statutes of these people that's in reverse. They're not conducting business or something the way that they're supposed to. These people could be mad about, like I said, you didn't fail the test. So they just making it look like somebody failed the test anyway. Okay, the test test LA. There could be like some testing facility in LA or someplace that reminds somebody of LA. All right. And then we got, the Hierophant, the leader, like the world leader, or like not a world leader, but like a spiritual leader, like this by Martin Luther King, Malcolm X card. This Hierophant is in the upright here, okay? This could also be why they bring Obama back on board, like smooth talking and shit like this. It makes people feel comfortable or something, but it's just an illusion here. It's just a delusion here, okay? And also regeneration is in reverse. They could put this person up there if they want to, But I feel like whatever they did to the strength card energy with this Isabel energy or whatever this is the reason why something is not getting regenerated. So this is like somebody gonna go sit somewhere and be talking all nice and suave and everything and get people attention like, oh, this is a breath of fresh air after what we've been dealing with Trump. You know, this is what they do, man. This is what they do. This is what they do, y'all. Okay? This is exactly what they do. Okay? With this could be this Issa energy here. All right? More Puerto Rican or Colombian or some kind of Latino energy here. This is not the strength card energy here. All right? And something, I'm telling you, whatever this is, something is not being regenerated here. We got this Akon or Aeon or Eon energy in the reverse. These could be looked at as some kind of casualties here. Or some people looked at as like honorary. These people are not being looked at as honorary. Okay? And like I said, there is no truce here. Bun. All right, we also got be love, be lovely. Or this is also giving me, I think it's somebody named B. Scott or something. It was this guy that I think used to be popular online a couple years back. B. Scott or something like this. So somebody's name could be Scott or start with a B. But I'm also getting this be love energy here. This could also be somebody foreign to some kind of something. These could be families that plugged into your family by connections. And behind the scenes, they was weaving together stuff about the family or what they was going to separate or take a. This is like taking something here. Yeah, see, somebody trying to prevent this love energy from taking this tower too. Okay, but this is the 9 energy. This is gain here. Okay, gaining something back or something or gaining something. They don't want this tower to happen to whatever this is. This be love or this could be some male is using this feminine energy and this feminine energy is on. I don't know. Could be captured me. Or wanted me and could be having a relationship with me. Okay? Behind the scenes. Or somebody's name that start with a B first or last. Somebody is trying to say that this is a forever contract. No, it's not. Yeah, this is about, it's really, they want, because they kind of cover up the wealth here. Like this is somebody that did you wrong and then they want to repent. But they're going to force you to be with them and then say, okay, I was the one like this, but I'm sorry, I did put you in a forever contract with me. You don't know if I was going to accept that or not. Yeah, because the gain is still, somebody could be in a relationship with this person all they want, but the wealth and the gain is from this number 9 energy, 9, 10. It's some ritual that they do around somebody's birthday too. September 10th can be significant. So this could also be, okay, somebody just want to be with this person so that they don't get this tower. Or this is somebody like, I'm going to tell your wife, I'm going to put these pictures all on the internet and I'm going to tell your wife. See, the wife is gaining something here. And I feel like when the wife come up, this is not, you know how this is luxury, motherfuckers acting like they in luxury, but they really in squalor until they made to make an appearance on TV. Well, this is not what it's going to be for this person. Okay. So maybe this is good. Maybe this person felt like that was love or something, but I told you it's not. Because completely, if this person is juggling me with this love energy, something is not complete. Because somebody wanted to see what love is, but love is not enough. But the only reason why this person ain't getting love from me is because you're trying to act like you are some deity or something and that you can't be with me on the surface. Or if you be with me, you got to be with me through the masculine stalemate energy that's here living with me. That you can't bring your own self in your own vessel on this earth or something if this is an astronaut and be with me the way that you are. Or the way that I think you are. You get what I'm saying? Okay? Yeah, somebody is not getting happiness over there. But they can't keep playing with me. You see what I'm saying? You can't be drinking from this cup and that one. So you can't have two gods. Cause you gotta be worshiping this bitch or something like this if you're gonna play up in my motherfucking face or try to play behind my back. All right. So again, something is not a success here. All right. Works. Some works or something is in reverse here. Now, this could be somebody saying, oh, well, you the one didn't get up and go do the thing. Do what? Do what? Get up and walk every day, and then somebody say, okay, give her inheritance because she got up and she lost 20 pounds. Do what? What you gonna do? The thing that I'm supposed to be doing, you blocking it. What I'm supposed to do? Yeah, we got the worry card here. Somebody not worried about something. Okay, you're not worried about your works, or you're not worried about judgment. All right, we got success here in the reverse, but somebody is not worried. Like somebody's going somewhere else or doing something else here. And this Queen of Swords energy is in the reverse here. Trying to tell you. Them trying to take this identity or take my whatever, this fashion designer energy or custom designer, it's in reverse. This is somebody that tried to create my identity and place it on them and leave me as the person that stole it from me. You know, it's crazy. These people is a fool. Okay. Somebody trying to lie here. Like they don't know. That's why all these masculine energies, all your friends and everything, all these people was in the energy because of the love. So what did you do? You took something out of me or out of this green girl. You led her in those greens. You took her heart out and you gave it to this person because she don't have no heart. This person, you stealing shit. Okay. All right. Lovely bones. Okay, I'm getting that. Lovely bones. Like somebody in the field here. Like on your way home from school. Somebody could be, I mean, maybe somebody with this name or this love energy is covering up this. Because some of these people are higher level, like villain with like extra gifts. These are like these Friday Night Freddy people. So again, yeah, bold love. Bold knows everything. Something about somebody being in a field, y'all. Because I'm getting lovely bones here, like that movie. Harm intended. Lovely bones, like that movie. Something happened, man. I don't know. Some people try to cover up something. That could bring chaos and conflict. Let me see if we can get something with these questions here. All right, we got Thomas Danforth. This is like my Uncle Moses. Thomas Danforth. I don't know. This is not even supposed to be in here. Kill. I don't know. Somebody named Thomas could have killed somebody. Somebody named Dan. Okay. Somebody named like Timothy the fourth or something. Somebody could be a fourth. And also this has something to do with the wig party here. But this could be somebody could be trying to make something right. Or somebody see how brave somebody is. These are people that are forcibly remove like intentions or stuff from you or mental clarity or something and then say, oh, see, we were waiting for that person to show up, that brave person. You've been brave the whole fucking time. You know, somebody's trying to be in control of too much and when it comes to somebody's existence here. Okay. It says the key nearby is certain, because it's like you could talk about anything, but if you attack the structure that these people come from, you could attack them, each other, their other friends. They might feel a little, but if they real concerned about this structure that they built, they real proud of whatever it is that they built to try to shame God or the child of God or something like this. They're really proud of this. Okay. So I don't know. Okay. It says the augury. Okay, the key nearby is a certain augury of success. But if surrounded by unlucky cards, the prognostication is illness. Okay, so something is given intent to harm. Um, Remember they blocked this. This has been blocked for a long time. The sixth intelligence. Somebody has not been able to come through. The thinker, the knowing, and then this person is the legs of something. Six of intelligence coming out of the water, coming into the green suit. This could also be somebody using an imaginary suit. You get it? What's the movie with June from Handmaid's Tale? The Invisible Man. Somebody is coming through with this suit. Somebody could be excited about something. All right. Because I feel like this, whatever this is, these people are trying to use to check you out. This ain't the run-of-the-mill test. They doing too much. They keep moving the goalposts for you because of some kind of vendetta or something. I'm not sure, but we got the Two of Swords here. Okay, this could be somebody about to chop off these people's head here because somebody is trying to like trap you in a situation. It says the rapiers warn us against assaults which threaten and will occur sooner or later, according to the distance from this person. Okay, but again, there could have been some threats, and now somebody's able to pull out this Two of Swords and give it to this person. Because look, the Two of Swords is almost right here too with this cross here, crisscross, or make you jump. Okay, we got excited. We also got X. Okay, X gonna give it to you. Okay, you got X, but you also got this energy here. CI, sit, X, sit. So your X might have to sit down. Okay, and Ed, I'm telling you, these is older men that was stealing people's, or older women that was stealing people's, I don't know, like they were stealing our boyfriends or something here. To use them for whatever their purposes, instead of letting them build with the Empress and then this person become like the next at least leader or speaker or something. They did this on purpose, is what I'm hearing. We got the banana energy with this Aeon energy in reverse. This could also be the little boy and the person that passed away here. All right. And then something about spank and bang. I don't know. They don't shoot people. They don't spank people. This could also be like talk about somebody or something. I don't know what this is. But like these people are getting what you're just not used to getting some type of punishment or something. I just think for a long time, these people impatient. Yeah, somebody has not been impatient. Somebody has been very patient. Okay. Somebody has been very patient. Y'all on some bullshit, period. All right. Wait for, it says, when I feel impatient, what can I do? And you trying to put a bridle on somebody's mouth that you can't put it on. You trying to put a bridle on somebody's mouth that is the one that's supposed to be speaking, telling people what to do, not waiting at the door for a year to find out what to do next. That's where you got some shit fucked up at. All right. We got wait for my turn to speak, say, excuse me, count to 10, think of another fun thing to do. But this ain't time for that. It's time to say exactly what the fuck something is now. All right. So strumming my pain with his fingers. Somebody's not going to be able to do this anymore. Okay. You got to push through. It's time to push through something. Okay. I don't know who this is because whatever this is, they've had you off of the frequency. So anybody been able to do anything on you. And you was not able to even see it, say nothing, speak up about it or nothing. Yeah. So we got some kind of feed. Yeah. I'm telling you, somebody's feeding somebody something like lizard tails, newt energy, minute. Somebody's feeding somebody something. They don't want to drink and feed with these people, eat with these people or something no more. Somebody was putting something, a Princess of Wands was putting something in somebody's drink. All right. And then we got the crescent moon in reverse. The moon when near is a good omen. It predicts fortune. When distant, it exposes an exposure of your secrets. But again, it's not a good omen when it's around somebody. The moon is not. The moon feeds off of somebody. The moon feeds off of the sun and maybe the sons of the sun. Okay. And cruelty of the mother. The moon feeds off of cruelty to the mother and feeds off the children and the mother. It's not a good thing to have this person around. Somebody is like a serial rapist or some shit like this. Okay, somebody that does something in the dark. It's just what it is, okay? This could also be a man that left for this person. Now they all shamed and everything because they put this person in reverse and they didn't even hit or spank somebody or something like this, okay? And then they elevated somebody that did. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's something like this. You get separated from your family at the state fair. What would you? How would you feel? So I don't know. Somebody's child. This could be this Issa energy, or somebody took somebody's child from the state fair, and that's kind of weird because my daughter was just like, "Oh, the Wisconsin State Fair is coming up soon or something." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, let's go." So, or where's that or whatever. And we went there like about 6 years ago. So I don't know. All right. Maybe somebody got, we got pus, something about pus. Gray's Lake. Campgrounds. I think my daughter she went and worked a summer at the fair or something, the Lake County Fair or something. Maybe something happened there. Because my supposed half-sister, Anna, asked her to work there. And when they did work there, she did get in some beef with, not Raynisha, but one of them other girls in the family. They was kind of talking to that Boston boy. So I don't know, maybe something like this happened. It was like a 3-week thing or something. They was making some decent money. Maybe this person, maybe push. Maybe somebody could have pushed this person. They could have gotten to a fight. And these people ganged up on this person. Like, this is like zombie, like, mentality or something here. Okay? Could have brought some kind of tower. The tower surrounded by clouds denotes sickness. And if adjoining death. I don't know. Maybe this is what I'm saying. Something could have happened here to this child. Okay? And then we got Anna here, or Banana and Anna. Hannah, somebody's name is Hannah too. Hannah, Banna, Fofana, Banana, Nana, Sosana, Fee, Fi, Fofana, Anna. Y'all know that's the name that everybody use first when they do this little jig, this little, whatever this thing is. So somebody could have pushed somebody, or they was bullying this daughter. Okay. All right, we got somebody named Strawberry is in reverse. Okay. Or somebody could say, maybe somebody say they got strawberry, whatever. Maybe it's not. Strawberry seeds, you know them things in your legs. You can see the little piece of hair. But also we got strawberry. Somebody named Strawberry is in reverse. And then also I was getting this energy of when my little girl, 2 years old, we went to the strawberry farm and we was picking our own strawberries. And then she got thrush. My youngest one, she got thrush when we went there. And we had to take her to the doctor and everything like this. And they thought it came from, like, she could have ate a strawberry that wasn't washed off yet. But I'm hearing that maybe it wasn't this strawberry. It could have been some kind of blast. Okay? I don't know. Somebody could have hit somebody with some type of space missile, space something. And then we got hard in reverse. All right. I don't know. Maybe somebody doesn't like when you're not patient. Or somebody's mad because, I don't know. I don't know. These people be having like strange fetish or something like this. So I just can't relate. A Queen of Swords. Yeah. I don't know, somebody like you when people beg or something. They don't like when you impatient and you demand or something like this. But this person don't have no ranking over whoever this is. Black. Boom like an 808. Also, somebody's name could be black, like I said. Somebody could have been acting like the black family could have picked somebody that looks more fit for the position or something. Um, I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to walk away from a situation here, though. Yeah, this Queen of Swords don't have no Ace of Cups or no mind of her own. Okay, because maybe these are real independent women that got a mind of their own. They can't balance you out because you don't have money like that. You don't dress like them because you don't got money like that. But your mind is something. This was what it was supposed to be about in the first fucking place. It's something about somebody's mind here. And also somebody don't use their noodle. This is why somebody might like this person also. Okay. Or they like you because you got a mind of your own. I don't know. Because a lot of women try to say, oh, yeah, look, that car, I bought it. This house I'm in, I bought it. I'm just independent. You wasn't always that way. 90% of your life, you was dependent on a man or a position or something that you had to do something to get with this man to get it. Okay, some of us had to be independent because we were isolated mentally, forcibly, or put in some type of microchip where we had to, we was only made to give people stuff and not expect nothing in return. You see what I'm saying? So it's something like this here. It's something about self. What somebody really mean when they mean know yourself or love yourself? That don't mean you got to have somebody, an entity attachment to love yourself, because you might love that entity more than you love yourself. When you love yourself, that entity could come out, go in, and you still gonna be yourself, and you still gonna fight for yourself. You're gonna speak up for yourself. I don't give a fuck who said. Who the hell is you to tell me if somebody is spinning my arm behind my back, pinning my arm and twisting it up, and oh, he's just joking around. Come on, cut it out or whatever. But why are you getting upset about that? He just had it around a little bit. How you know what my pain tolerance is? My shoulder can be fucked up. And right here around this part right here, that's where it hurt the most. You could put my arm all the way behind my back and it won't hurt. But when you put it around a little bit because of some kind of damage, maybe my arm hurt right there. Who are you to tell me when it's enough? You got what I'm saying? Oh, you could be twisting two people's arms behind their back the same exact way. Somebody's pain tolerance or something is going to kick in before the other one. Who the hell are you to tell me when? You get what I'm saying? So how would you feel if it says you need to use the restroom, but you're in class taking a test? Okay. Somebody could be blaming something on this, but this person just ain't that intelligent. And they're going to have to walk away from this position, whoever this Queen of Swords is possibly, that was dealing with this person between these portals. And they was going up against God. But God, I could see what y'all was doing now. Okay. With this honeypot person. And that's where I'm saying somebody's meeting right back up with themselves somewhere over here in the West or something like this, because this is temperance, meeting right back up with God. Yeah, somebody named Strawberry is in reverse. And what about this hard energy here? Somebody they get hard off of people begging. You don't beg. And so this person is mad about this. Yeah. Now this dark magic don't have nowhere to do but come back to you, Eternal. The darker the berry, the sweet. You can take it. Yeah, now somebody's getting blocked out of some situation here. All right. And I feel like these people are trying to, maybe even you being patient, somebody was trying to make you have to, like, make me or you or whoever this is wait. And this is somebody that you send the chariot in for immediately. What the fuck is you waiting for? Okay, these could be weapons of other kind of mass destruction or something like this, or that are very prominent here. All right, salt and peppers here. So we got push here. All right, a Queen of Wands is in reverse here. They pushed this person, or somebody could have brought this person there and they jumped this person. Like, okay, that's why I said, what if this daughter said, oh, I'm taking this job with Anna or whatever for the summer at the summer camp or whatever this is thing or whatever. Now say that was not Adriana. Say that was the Adriana from the background that met up with her and got that job at that thing. Let's say this. That's not the real sister. That's the clone. Okay. And then my daughter went to go work there, and then they just captured her. Okay. And that's who is behind Teresa Martin in that video while she's sitting there crying about what happened to Kanika at that hotel. And this could be the missing daughter here. Because it's about, I don't know, 7 years, 8 years ago or something when they did that. So let's just say it's something like this. And then they put this person in trafficking. And that ain't even Kanika Jenkins' mom. That's somebody that had something to do with Kanika Jenkins' death. And then they sit here and they went to court and won that settlement for $6 million. And you to put that money in the hands of these motherfuckers that's out here setting up people at hotels and shit like this. And setting up people for their whole entire thrones. Nobody's really doing nothing positive because these people got a remedial mind. They might be intelligent and whatever they are in these companies where they playing with this science and shit like this. But other than that, they just know what their post is. You see what I'm saying? So imagine something like that. Let's just imagine if that something like that happened. And they want me to talk about their name or something like this because they want to something here. Now, this Teresa, this could be Philip, or she kind of reminded me of somebody. One of them damn, it's somebody that used to be over there. Okay, with Patricia and them. Okay, they just did. Yeah, somebody could have sold somebody into the underworld here. Ace of Cups. They could have been. They could have did this for her Ace of Cups, Alpha Omega, the mother and the child. They doing this for the Ace of Cups for the intel. We also got Bannon. Somebody's name could be Bannon. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. With the three fates is in reverse. These people is going to jail. Somebody is about to protect somebody else, and these people are going to jail. There's people that somebody was celebrating with. Maybe this man is already dead. But it's like, even if you just did a court case recently, you dispersed that to 20 people. These motherfuckers is horrendous. You know, I'm just fighting for my life right now. Okay, to a certain my livelihood or something like this. You might as well just give me all the money like the person wrote in the will in the first place instead of playing this game. You know, because some people going to lose their jobs, some shit over this, whatever this is here. Okay. But I feel like the bone energy is looking in the upright because maybe, I don't know, it wasn't this person. This person could have did this to, this person could be with this woman now, though. This love energy could have been the one that tried to attempt to take this person's life, but this bone person could have went to jail for it. Because we got the tower right here. But so somebody did create this a tower, or this person did bring this person to where you was going to be, show you where you was at, something like this. But somebody didn't die here. And now somebody could be bringing up, a Hierophant could be bringing up, these unions can't be whatever, because look at this. This is what this is or something here. I don't know. Queen of Pentacles. If this is the kind of mother you want around your children that's going to set up this child like this or whatever in the field to be dead or something, then whatever. Somebody could be bringing up this, all right? And they could be looking at an upright Queen of Pentacles here. This could be why you kept your life, all right? We also got little E in love. This could be a little Eric, a little Evelyn, a little something here, okay? A little Evelyn. Somebody's name is Evelyn. These could be these mothers that I told y'all was preserving they forever young versions of theyself so that they can take this crown from me and disperse it amongst theyself again. It's something so like, but there's proof on these people here with this Page of Swords here, and this is the truth. It's proof on what they was doing here. All right, and now somebody don't know what to do, whoever this person is. Okay, they're trying to reject everybody, reject. So maybe somebody about to do something to somebody. Maybe somebody seen something do something to them in the past, in another life. I don't know what this is, y'all, okay? But whoever this man is that people is crowding around or something, this probably is not their harvest either. Or the Page of Pentacles, this was a bad idea because somebody is timid. Somebody is too timid for something that they got them doing. You might enjoy doing something and somebody else does not enjoy. They timid. Somebody is really timid or something. That's why I say, because it's not this person's kingdom here. Whoever they trying to put up next, this shit is over. It could be 4 people that already served as king or something like this. It's not their kingdom. Yeah, this is the Most High right here. Okay. And again, somebody want to let somebody come in there and bust you in your damn head. Okay. Or this is why this even came up with the Jean Bonnet thing. Somebody found out who is the Most High, these supernatural fleets or whatever, or something like this. Okay. Fleetwood Mac. Okay. A fleet. I think Fleetwood, or ain't that Mr. Fleet or something, was a man that had something to do with this. All right. Because somebody could have thought you stayed in that town that much, you must be a zombie when we came back from our little portal trip. But you're different than the rest of these fucking people. Now they're trying to create new zombies now to ruin the world more and send new zombies out that can ruin you. And it just ain't happening. Like, I don't know. Because somebody's saying, oh, we didn't let this person in, but they a lie. These are bad parents. These parents was letting to commit a death. Somebody is bad parents, man. It's not enough that nobody told you the truth about how this world really worked. Oh, you got brothers and sisters, or you got people like you around the world. You know, you have to be careful for them because they will kill you or something. Nobody told you nothing. Yeah, so this is the one person here that's going to get something. I feel like all this is somebody thought you did something you did not fucking do. And they've been trying to hold up on something here. All right, somebody else is going to jail, or somebody want to make you a 9 of Pentacles and put you in jail, or this unpacked energy is going to jail for trying to steal my fucking identity. Because it could really be my little sister Evelyn. Y'all just made her skin darker skin, and this person was passing around something, some kind of something that's in somebody's trait or something like this. It might come off, the pills might come off as if they have this particular disease, but it's something that they carry. All right. But I feel like the person was messing with this sister or something behind your back when they was with you or me. And they never had a problem with this dis-ease. It wasn't until they got separated from you. Because I just heard when you and me together, we never turned our back on each other, but now we separated. But the mother knew. We did a video on this 2-3 years ago. The mother knew. She lured this boy into that shit. She knew. The mother knew. This is a mother. These people, somebody is sick. They took over your job or your whatever, took your keys or something like this, and they allowed these people to do this here. Okay? 7 of Swords. They can't steal it. Okay? And your ass going to jail for trying. Okay? Because this table was prepared for somebody else here. And this man on their dying bed was saying that's who it was made for. And this mommy watcher, Queen of Cups, heard about this. And this person going to have to walk away from this shit too. Because they coming against the God energy here, Holy Spirit. And this is blaspheming somebody. And they just like, oh, well, as long as we got enough embarrassing stuff or whatever on you, we already did the damage. And it's like, okay. And now the damage is coming. And now whatever this is coming on down to you. Because somebody was dealing with or sleeping with a King of Swords that is a dirty judge. Or this could be this Harry energy. Okay? All right? Because Harry could be that orange King of Wands. And this person could have been dealing with, okay, this person could have been one of my spiritual spotters in the background, but they also was dealing with this mommy watching energy because, I don't know, it's just like they thought this person had more poise or something. All right? But I'm hearing if they would have known, if they would have knew really their grandmother or something like this, you get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If they would have knew, they would know who actually is acting like somebody. It's just the way that y'all putting it on display that make it look so bad. You know, this would be what a king or a queen probably would be sitting in their thing talking about with their members or something like this. You know, that's why people are supposed to keep it quiet. They're not supposed to expose these things. So we got these bad sons of David showing up again here with this crooked lawyer and this mommy water energy. Okay, this could be, like I said, young people that forever young versions of your mother and them, your aunties and stuff. Okay, but we got the 9 of Wands here in reverse. And I'm telling you, these people is not about to be recovering because this is like something somebody said on their deathbed or something here. And all they was thinking about is you or me. This is they was thinking about this love. has taken a toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. This person was thinking about you while he was dying here. And make sure you was going to be all right with this Ace of Pentacles. And these people is rotten as hell. They is rotten as hell. And now somebody's not sad anymore. This could be somebody crossing over, but somebody else is stressed out now. All right? That's so sad. Because this could be a ritual or something. Yeah, somebody tried to hide it so they can breadcrumb you. Okay, have you begging them for money or something like this. It could be ritual. You know, like only the children, after these men go through this part of this transitioning, only the children can have access to them. The wife can't because they're preparing them for their new life with a wife after death. It could be some, I'm making up something, okay? But it could be something like that. You know, because these men they could have had real extensive lifetimes with these women. They very well could have, I don't know, something like this. Hold on one second. Okay.